Hallihallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu L.A. Noire. Wir werden jetzt mal zu William Dewey fahren und ihn fragen, was er mit dem wahrscheinlichen Opfer zu tun hat. Gucken wir direkt mal hin. Vielleicht gibt es ja da was Interessantes herauszufinden.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Genau, hier gucken wir mal. Müssen wir dann eigentlich noch hin? Orte. Ach genau, zu ihm hier müssen wir noch. Schauen wir mal. So.
We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
Warum denn? Was wollen wir denn noch gucken?
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Oh,
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Any messages?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks.
okay. Jetzt haben wir ganz schön viel zu tun langsam. Aber wo ist denn hier der Typ hier? Der Autoverkäufer, der Chef. Der kann doch nicht weg sein. Ist der hier irgendwo? Auch nicht. Nun gut, wo gucken wir dann erstmal hin? Ach, machen wir nochmal ein Straßenverbrechen. Wenn man schon mal dabei ist. Und dann
You know the way. You can drive.
gucken.
All units, officers, help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Car 11K. We'll handle the call.
11K, off streets help, 415 fight group in the alleyway, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street, 11K, code 3.
Finally! We're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far. Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
LAPD, drop your weapons!
Es klappt immer überhaupt nichts hier. Oh,
Throw out the guns!
fast tot. So, wen haben wir noch?
How long do you think you can hold out?
Ich habe Zeit.
I need cover!
Ja, geh mal weg. sehe die halt von hier nicht mal.
You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
Was geht denn mit ihm hier? Der hat keinen Bock.
Walk out of here or blow out the box. Slugging this one over here.
Okay. Wie ist halt schon da einer? Oh, ich hasse es mit den Zielen. Gut. Sollten alle gewesen sein.
God damn it, here come more of them.
So, Shotgun ist natürlich super. Geht natürlich ein bisschen besser. Aber von uns ist irgendwer gestorben. Irgendein Kollege. Passiert.
Car 11K, calling KGPL. I need an ambulance at 1624 West 3rd Street. Code 4. Shots fired and suspects are down.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 on the major 415 on West 3rd Street. Suspects are down.
Gut. So, zu wem gucken wir jetzt? Autohaus, da waren wir. Gucken erstmal zu ihm hier, um ihn zu verhören. Ist immer schwierig zu sagen, welche Reihenfolge am besten ist. Achso, wir haben es ja schon drin. So.
You're behind the
Schnell
wheel.
hin, ne?
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now.
Ja, stimmt wohl. Wenn man so überlegt, vor etlichen Jahren, was da noch nicht möglich war und was es jetzt gibt. Wer weiß, was es in der Zukunft gibt. Vielleicht gibt es 4 oder 5D-Kinos. Ich meine, so mit Wind und so gibt es ja schon. Bewegbare Sitze. Ist schon heftig.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
So. Jetzt gibt's aufs Maul hier.
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Oh. Ich wollte mal gucken.
Yeah,
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Der ist bestimmt hier.
So how far along are you, Anna?
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
Wir schauen
You are
mal.
wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he
kommen wir
works
nicht
hard
rein.
to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very
Serving
long
breakfast for
time.
2, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Tja. Bestätigt nur meine Annahme, dass er hier ist. Irgendwo. Wir gucken mal runter. Man weiß ja nie, wo es hier was zu finden gibt.
Diplomatic license plates.
Gut, dann wissen wir schon mal, dass er auf jeden Fall dabei war. Am Tatort.
Junk.
Okay. Was gibt es denn hier noch so Schönes? Ich glaube, das ist alles nicht so spannend hier. Ganz normales Werkzeug halt.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Oh, und die Räder.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Okay, das haben wir auch. Mal schauen, ob er dann auffindbar ist. Na. Was haben wir hier denn?
Seems irrelevant.
Ja. Ah, Babynamen. Also sie ist schwanger. Versteckt er sich wenigstens richtig klassisch unterm Bett? Können wir nichts machen weiter? Achso, nee, die hatten wir schon.
We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
Ja, aber warum?
Hey, keep it down, would you? My little girl just got to sleep.
Wir sprechen mal mit
You're
ihr.
in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Lüge.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
So. Genau.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Oh, das weiß ich nicht. Fragen wir mal wieder die Community. Wahrheit.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricón that he is a man.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Na, ich glaub ihr nicht.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles.
Och nee, ich will nicht.
You know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Da verkacke ich doch wieder richtig schön. Bin ich doch wieder zu doof für.
Hey, that's that cop. Seems like
Erstmal schauen. So, was haben wir denn hier noch sonst zu tun? Hier unten ist das Straßenrennen. Haben wir nichts weiter sonst zu tun? So. Mal schauen. Orte. Wir müssen ja hier das Opfer noch verhören. Stimmt. Machen wir das erstmal.
Can you drive to this one?
Genau, verhören wir ihn erstmal.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Parker.
Na, dann gucken wir mal.
I don't know who these were. I've been in this job 20
Der ist
years.
einfach so gespawnt gerade. Einfach so.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez,
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Ist der ätzend.
where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Okay. Ja, nee, das glaube ich ihm, dass er das da gekauft hat.
Dewey Brothers. You think someone from the garage could have been involved in the theft?
It would not surprise me in the least.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
Ich habe keine Ahnung, Schüler, worum es geht.
Are you sure that you are in possession
Wait,
of all the facts?
Say all fair and
Noire.
love and war.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
Ich glaube ihm nicht.
I think you know who stole the car and why they stole it, Valdez.
How dare you! If I was a younger man, I would demand satisfaction. And what evidence do you have that links me to the thief?
Das war doch hier... Ging das so? Ja, ich glaube.
And an apology is in order before I will continue.
Okay, war's doch nicht. Ja, ich bin auf jeden Fall sehr, sehr gut hier mit den Verhören.
You were twice as smart, you'd still be stupid.
Definitiv. Ich weiß jetzt schon wieder nicht, ob der abgespeichert hat oder nicht. Also kann sein, dass wir in der nächsten Folge das Verhör nochmal wiederholen, weil der Speicherpunkt nicht vorhanden war. Jedenfalls werden wir das dann auf der nächsten Folge sehen und bis dann.